So we just saw Venom, Let There Be Carnage. And the best part about this movie for me is that it was short. It could have been shorter, could have been non-existent for me. It is rare that an actor as great as Woody Harrelson and as great as Tom Hardy could be so unlikable and borderline unwatchable, but this movie has succeeded. This movie is memorable out loud. Didn't even like the special effects because you can't see what's going on. They have these amorphous bodies, but they don't do good with the geography of it. You don't know anything. You're there to assume things, shorthand everything. Nothing makes any sense. The writing is terrible. There's no chemistry between anyone on the screen at all. They don't care much. This movie is so bad that at the end of the movie, they connect this movie to the MCU. And it actually makes me like the MCU worse. I love the MCU. I can't wait to see the Spider-Man movie. I actually want to see it less after knowing this terrible piece of garbage is connected to it. It strains my fucking mind that they allowed this to come out. The first one made almost $1 billion. I must have forgotten. You know, that's another good thing that they did. They waited long enough for me to forget how terrible the first one is. Sony, give it up. You can't make superhero movies. Sell it back to Marvel. It was horrible. Tom Hardy, stop writing because you were in on the story. Horrible.
I laughed a lot because I find Tom Hardy's Venom voice funny.
You seem excessively hostile at the moment. I liked it, so.
Yeah.
Cool music, cool special effects. Plot did not make a lot of sense, and there were a lot of holes in terms of like what people could do and not do.
Reverse, that's what's happening in the Spider-Man thing. They killed this multiverse. They blow it the fuck up. Like it's over.
This movie really knows what it is and really steers into it. It tried to take the best parts about the first one and do that. And I would say it mostly succeeded in doing what it wanted to do. It's still a mess of a movie with not a really good structured script or narrative, and still so much pointless nonsense, and the last fight goes on for a really long time. But still, I was entertained. I laughed a lot. Maybe not always when it's supposed to be funny. Better than the first one. The first one's an even bigger mess. 70 out of 100, and I think I'm being very generous there.
I liked the soundtrack, and I thought that it was interesting. And I didn't see the first one, so I don't have a lot of context. But I liked it.
Let There Be Carnage was scripted, overall amazing. There are a few things that could have been done better. A 95 out of 100.